Do you want to feel like you've got more energy in the day and that getting up and out of a chair is no longer a stressful moment? Let's get going on making that happen for you. My name is Mary. Today I'm going to be using a chair, some medium or lightweight dumbbells, and if you do not yet know how to do a hip hinge, we are going to be using a trekking pole or a mop or some long, straight device. But right now, let's stand behind your chair. We're going to extend that right leg forward, and we're going to circle that ankle. And reverse. 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Let's do the opposite side. Left leg now. Circling one way. One more time around and go the opposite direction. Very nice. Bring that foot down. Let's go back to the right leg first now. Let's plant the heel in front, plant the toe in back. I'll show you from the side. Heel, toe, heel, toe. 3 more. 2, 1. Very nice. Opposite side. Heel in front, toe in back. Heel in front, toe in back. 2 more. Very nice. March those legs out. Next, we're going to start to warm up our knees, our quads, and our hamstrings. So, standing behind your chair, knee up. 5 times. Twice more. Very nice. Now, your knee is going to stay pointed to the bottom of the floor while you're lifting your heel up and back. That upper leg is going to get nice and warmed up. 3 more. 2, 1. Very nice. March that leg out. All right, left leg, knee up and up and up. 2 more. Last one. I'm turning sideways. Knees are pointed down, but your heels are pointing up. We've got 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. March your legs out for a moment. Take a deep breath in and out. Okay, this leg is going to swing forward and back from your hip. Getting that hip nice and flexible. Twice more. Beautiful. Now, same thing on the opposite leg. Hands on your hips, forward and back. Here's 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. You've only got 2 left. And 10. Great job. I'm moving my chair. Standing beside the chair. My right foot is posed on my toes. I'm going to open and close as if this was a gate. Rotating off that toe. Here's halfway. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Same thing on the opposite leg. Perched on the left toes. Open and close that gate. 3 and 4, 5, 6, only 4 left. 8, 9, and 10. Very nice. Still in the legs. Let's come up on the balls of your feet and lower. And lower. We've got 8 more. and 7. Building muscle in those lower legs. So important for balance. And a longer stride as you're walking. This is 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we are going to work the front of the leg, but we're going to let gravity do it instead of using muscle. So press your hips back and bend at the knee and up. 2 and up. 3 and up. 4, you don't have to hold on to the chair if you don't need to, but it's there just to feel secure. 6 and up. 7 and up. 8, 9, and 10. Great job. Stand about an arm's distance away from your chair. Your arm reaches up and over. Hold it here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that arm down. All right, same thing on the opposite side. Arm reaches up and over. Keep your belly brought in gently towards your backbone. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Roll the shoulders back. Take a deep breath in and out. All right, let's make sure our elbows are ready to work. So we are tapping the opposite shoulder with the opposite hand. This is 3 and 4 and 5. We're halfway there. 6, 7, 8. Only 2 sets left. 9 and 10. Good. All right. Shake those arms out for a second. Take a breath in and out. Now we are going to really go into our shoulders. So arms are out in front. Your feet are greater than hip width apart. Let's open and close. Open and close. Here's 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. Lower your arms down. 5 shoulder rolls backwards. I don't bring the shoulders forward because our lifestyle does that so much in a day. So we're just countering that technology hump that we can develop. All right, let's turn our head towards the right wall and hold for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now drop your nose, looking to the floor. Same side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your head back level, center, and let's turn the opposite way. Turn, hold it here. Now drop your nose towards the floor. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your head back to center. Take a deep breath in and out. This is a good time to get a drink of water. I'm going to do the same thing. All right, you've had your water break. Let's go ahead and start by standing behind our chair. We're now going to start strengthening everything that we just warmed up. So first thing, let's do some alternating heel raises up and back. We're doing 10 of these. This is 3. And 4. Your torso is nice and erect. Your ears are over your shoulders. 6 and 7. 8. You've got 2 more in this circuit. And 10. Great, we were working hamstrings. Now let's work our quads in front. Hello, Jaeger. And on your hip, let's alternate each side, lifting that knee up in front. And 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very nice. Okay. I'm going to turn my chair sideways so that I can place one hand on the cushion of the seat. We are going to do some bent over rows for our back, our lats, and also our biceps. So feet are in a wide, comfortable position. I hinge from my hip, pressing my tush back. Hand is on the cushion, and let's do 10. Keeping that row in nice and close to your body. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. All right, I'm going to come around to the opposite side of my chair. Place my dumbbell in my opposite hand. Hip hinge. Tush bones are going back. Hand on your seat. Close into your side body. Let's go. There's 1 and 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful job. Placing my chair out of the way for a moment. This next move is a hip hinge. So you can either do it with your dumbbells in your hand, or if you're just learning how to hip hinge, placing some kind of pole behind your back, holding that pole against the back of your head and the back of your pelvis. Legs are in a greater than hip width position. And while keeping that pole in contact with your head and your pelvis, you are moving from that hip joint. This is such a great move to learn to do instinctively, protecting our trunk as we're moving weight. That's 5, 6, 7. Now our next time through the circuit, I'm going to do this hip hinge with dumbbells. 9 and 10. Beautiful job. Bring that pole away from the back of your body if you were using one. You can place your dumbbells down in the seat of your chair. And now we are going to work on hip strength, glutes, and upper legs. So I'm going to stand behind my chair, take one step back. My foot in the back is on the toes. Bend both knees and straighten is the movement. Let me show you one more time. Down and up. We're going to do 5 and then switch the forward leg. Ready? Okay, here we go for 1 and 2. Squeeze your glutes when you stand up. 3 and 4, 5. All right, stop for a moment. Shift the forward leg. Rear leg is on the toes of the foot. Here's 6. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful job. All right, let's go ahead and work on the underside of our arms, our triceps. So important for being able to push things in our life. So I'm going to get both dumbbells in my hands. I'm turning sideways so you can see this movement. Feet are about hip width apart. I hip hinge. Slight bend in my knees. Tushes back. Start with a bent elbow, loaded arms, and you kick back for 1 and 2. Now your back is totally supported in this hip hinge. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job. Go ahead and roll one shoulder and then the other backwards. One more time on each side. So we were preparing for pushing movements. Now we're going to prepare for movements where we are pulling things. So same position with feet about hip width apart. My dumbbells are resting on top of my thighs. My palms are forward. And let's do alternating bicep curls. Here's 2 and 3, 4. Next one is halfway, that's 5, 6, and 7. We've got 8 and 9. Last one, 10. Beautiful job. Place those dumbbells back in the seat of your chair. Shake your arms out. All right, let's go into some big movements for the front and back of your hip, benefiting also your glutes. We did this movement in our warm-up. Starting on my left side, since that's closest to the camera, I'm going to swing forward and back. 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And back. All right. I'll move my chair. Are you ready? Same thing on the opposite leg. Kicking forward and back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Turning at an angle to your chair. My right leg is going to kick out to the side. 2, 3, 4, 5. Toes remain pointed forward. 7, 8, 9, 10. That was all about your abductors on the outside. That keeps you balanced when you're moving in life. Now we're going to work the inside of those thighs. So instead of kicking out, we are going to kick across for 2, 3, 4. Cross in the center line of our body. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful job. Moving. Left leg now. First, we have to kick out. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Yes. Taking one step forward. Now we're gonna cross the center line. 1 and 2. Feel that working? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Beautiful, that's 10. Okay, let's grab our dumbbells and we are going to stand in greater than hip width with knees bent. Let's load our dumbbells right by our shoulders. What we're gonna do is rotate and punch to each side 10 times. Now, for some of you, you may want to use your lighter dumbbells for this move. For some, the ones you've been using are totally fine. It's up to you. Okay, knees bent, pelvis forward, dumbbells at your shoulders. 1 and 2, 3, 4. We're not jerking this movement. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very nice. Back to center, standing upright, placing your dumbbells down. And let's just take a moment to rotate those arms around our body, giving our body a rest here for a moment. Getting a drink of water if that's appropriate. Always good to hydrate well. All right, roll those shoulders back. Let's stand greater than hip width apart and just breathe for a moment. So arms are up in front. Take a breath in and exhale. 4 more just like that. Breathe in and exhale. 3 and exhale. Last 2, breathe in and exhale. Last one, breathe in and exhale. All right. Going to move my chair so we can do heel raises once again. So holding on, coming up on the balls and toes of your feet. Are you ready? Let's go. 1 and 2 and down. 3 and down. 4. Here's halfway. 6, 7, 8. We've only got 2 left. 9 and 10. This time to bring our ankle through a different movement. Instead of doing mini squats, I'm turning sideways from my chair, placing my foot 1/2 step in front and lifting those toes towards my nose and down. 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Down, up, down, and up, down. Shake that leg out. Great job. All right, left leg. 1/2 step forward, lifting those toes towards your nose and down. 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7. Ankle function is so important. 9. That keeps us stable when we walk. 10. Very good. All right. I'm going to move my chair. My left hand is going to go on the seat of my chair. I'm hip hinging, so my back is nice and supported. Right hand has my dumbbell, rowing, keeping that elbow really close to my side body. 3, 4, and 5. We've got 5 left. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, I am not turning my chair. I'm simply going to hand off. So dumbbells in my left hand, hanging below my shoulder. Keep that arm in close to your side body and pull. Here's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job. Go ahead and press up off your chair, grabbing your dumbbells or your broomstick or mop, whichever you were using for hip hinges. And this time I'll show you dumbbells actually being used as a deadlift as we hip hinge. So I am going to show first from the front. My dumbbells are resting right on my thighs. Hip hinging, lowering my equipment just below my knee and up. Squeezing glutes as you stand up again. 3 and 4. Building all sorts of strength in the back side of your body. 5 and 6. This is 7. How you doing? 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful job. All right. Standing behind my chair, placing my weights there. My right foot is forward. My left foot is back on the toes. We are going to rise and lower, bending knees as we descend. Ready? Here's 1 and 2, 3. We've got 2 more, and then the forward leg changes. 5. Step together. Move your knees for a moment. Opposite leg back on the toes. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Building those strong legs, so important for stability. Kick those legs out in front for a moment. And go ahead and grab your dumbbells once more. It's time for tricep kickbacks. So feet are comfortably apart. Hip hinge. Slightly bent knees. Pull those elbows back, and the motion is press back for 1 and 2. Keep your belly button gently brought into your backbone. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful job. Roll one shoulder and then the other. Those were the muscles on the underside of our arm for pushing. Now let's do the muscle, the bicep muscle on your upper arm, which is involved in pulling. So this time, let's do both arms together. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful job. I am placing my weights in my chair. It's time to kick forward back, first with our right leg, then we'll do the same thing with our left. Are you ready? Standing nice and tall, shoulders back. And 1, 2, I'm kicking my futon. 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and back. I'm going to stand right here and do the opposite leg. So first we're going to kick forward. Are you ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful job. Shake those legs out. Take a breath in and a breath out. We are at our last movement of our second trip through the circuit. This is our rotating punches. Toes are forward, knees are slightly bent. Load your dumbbells up by your shoulders, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, you might want to be using lighter weight dumbbells. If the ones you've been using seem too much, this is 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. Dumbbells by your hips, step together. Shake those legs out. Let's place our weights in our chair seat and get ready to lengthen our body out. Let's start from the top and work down. Drop your head towards your shoulder. And now turn your chin towards the floor on the right side for 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your head back to center and drop the opposite ear. And now chin down towards the floor. Beautiful job. Bring your head up, back to center. Roll your shoulders back 3 more times. 2, and 1. Right arm crosses your body, held in nice and close. Thumb is up. All right, my hand is going to reach behind my back and come right by the opposite hip. If you can, bring that left hand, holding hands with the right by your hip. Hold it there. A beautiful shoulder stretch. And release, untwist that arm. Left arm comes across your body, hug it in tight. I'm always amazed how much better I feel after I've been moving. Release that arm, sweep around and back. My left hand is going to reappear at my right hip. Bring the palms together, shoulders down, enjoying that stretch. 3, 2, 1, and release. Hands on your hips. Let's rotate towards the right side and hold. A nice spiral stretch through your back. Come center and rotate the opposite way. Back to center. My right arm is going to reach up and over to the left side as I bend my body that way. And bring it back. Left arm up and over, reaching to that right wall. Nice work. Hands on your hips. Let's hip hinge and bring your nose closer to the floor. Hold yourself there for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. I am going to use my chair one more time. Let's bring that heel up and back and rotate your ankle. Opposite direction. Now, lifting your heel actively. I'm not grasping my ankle. I am just asking my muscles to lift my heel up higher. Stretching the entire front of that thigh. 3, 2, 1, and down. Shake your legs out for a moment. We're going to do the same thing on the opposite side. So up and down. 3, 4, 5. Now lift it up and rotate that ankle. The opposite direction. Now using muscles, lift that heel higher and hold for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. You did it. Good job. Bring that foot down. March those legs out for a moment. My right leg is going to extend my foot out front. I'm parked on my heel. Hip hinging, I press my hips back and feel that amazing stretch in the back of that leg. 2, 1, press up, bring that right foot back. And now left foot is forward, perched on the heel, hip hinge, hips go back, nose comes down, and there's that welcome stretch once again. Let's hold it for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring yourself upright. Let's come back to your right leg one more time. Perch on the toes. Open and close. We've taken our hips through all their range of motion. 2 more. There we go. Flatten that foot. Left foot on the toes. Open and close. 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one coming here. Open and close. Feet down. Hip width. Would you extend your arms forward? Take a very deep breath in. And exhale. Bring those arms forward and down. Thank you so much. I know that you're probably feeling like you worked everything, and that was the goal, wasn't it? Thanks so much for being here. I'll see you again soon. Bye.